Hello and welcome, Rockabilly Scale Customs. This video number 3. What about that? Hey guys, sorry I don't get a video out every week, but sometimes some things are kind of tough around here. I try at least maybe 2-3 a month. Plus I want to show you what I'm doing, what I'm working on. This Oldsmobile Starfire right here is a jo-hon kit. It's a 63. I didn't have all the parts to it. So I did a little bit of what I call Rockabilly Scale Customs. I customized it. And we're going to show you that. First off, the top right here. I'm going to show you on this body. Let's get it in there. Of how the top looked before. And now that's after. And that's done with half round. Another thing I want to ask you guys, the skirt. Do you think it fits this car? Or do you think not? That's in the opinion I want to know about. I shaved the door handle, filled in the gas lid. I added my own custom touches to it from other parts. The rear is a custom piece from the 1966 Buick Wildcat. This side, without the skirt, there's the Krager wheel with the fine line white wall. Here is the baby moon with a wide white. So we got option 1, 2, and I'll show you the other one on the other side. In the comments, tell me which one you think you like better. The hood is from the 1966 Buick Wildcat. This did not have a hood with it. This was a professional glue bomb. That's what I called it. I wanted to bring it back to life, and this is the best that I could do. The front, this lower piece right here is from the 66, what was that? Mercury. The front grille is from the 1959 El Camino. Of course, I shortened it. This custom front right here is from the vintage parts box for the grill accessories. Over here is option 3. That's a cap with a white wall. This is half round on the A-pillar, which was broke. It looked kind of bad, so I just put A-pillar and I tapered it to the top and I tapered it to the fender right here. That's another little creation that I've done. Move it back to this side. You can see I did the same thing here. On the front, instead of having it filled with filler, this is half round across the front. Guys, I really like to use a lot of putty. What I used are micro balloons and super glue. I use a lot from the inside out, and then I sand it down. There was no putty whatsoever on this build. It's all micro balloons and super glue. Again, I don't like putty because putty will shrink and crack over time, and all that hard work goes away. But I wanted to show you more of the rear right here. As you can see on this one, they're kind of pointed. What I did, I rounded everything off. That smoothed it down. That gave it that arrow look that I like. So there's this one. Now in a comment, I had a guy ask me, what was I going to do to the front cowl on the 40 Woody that I'm working on? The 41 Plymouth. Well, the inspiration for that build was the hood fits so good to that wagon rod Woody that that's what inspired me to go on with it. And then that looks, to me, that looks good enough. Another one that I want to talk about is the 51 Chevy that I've been working on. He also asked about the rear window in it. Well, I take a piece of tape from the inside and I will mark it out like so. Use this as a template on my clear, cut it out and put it in there. That's how I do the glass for a resin body. And just because it's resin, don't be scared away from it. Somebody's put a lot of time and energy in their customization to do this. And where are you going to get this body for this much money from Jimmy Flintstone? You're not. You're not going to spend that much time to do it yourself, or if you can't. And a little bit of imagination is a lot of creation. Again, this is the rear bumper for it that I've made. I'll show you that. And of course this will drag. It is a tail dragger. I like this. Again, a Jimmy Flintstone product. Another one I want to show you. Here's a 1949 Mercury with rockabilly touch to it. The rockabilly touch I did was added the skirt that I cast. These lines on it are for a half round, which will be chromed. The end right here, teardrop taillights, which I like. Roll pan. Let's go around here to the front. These are the custom headlight bezels from the 1957 Chevrolet. Okay, one more thing I want to tell you guys. I want to show you this pencil that I've been pointing this with. This is a fine lead pencil that you can get at the dollar store, Dollar Tree, anywhere. The thing about this pencil is it will leave a mark the same width as a number 11 X-Acto blade. So this is your prime tool to use with when you do any customization, in my opinion. Also, if you're not sure of your filler, take and rub it on there and use it as a guide coat. This is inexpensive and it will work. And that will show you your highs and lows, or if you've got any pits, and fill them. Again, you could use super glue, or if you really want to, skim it with a light putty. In other words, don't ball it up with putty, just skim it with putty. Well, guys, that's video number 3. If you like this content and like to see more of it, of course, leave it in the comments, shoot me a thumbs up, and I'm going to save one day for a spray day. And that's when I'm going to do some custom paint work. And I'll show you some of that. But if you like my ideas, yeah, get back with me. Let's see how this thing does. And have a blessed day. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, all.